My beloved family, it is such a pleasure to be able to connect with you at this time, at a time of such extraordinary transformations and collective growth through all kingdoms. Like every single kingdom, every single family is receiving extraordinary levels of support, love, compassion, transformation, transfiguration. Like everybody's being prepared for something massive. And let's just say that this really started to pick up a little bit towards the end of 2017. Between now and May 5th, 2021, it's time for each and every one of you. Like there are many of you that have received calls, that have received messages, that have been contacted and guided that something's coming your way, that something's happening, it's been happening, it's happening right now. In many ways, it's already happened. So, there's a lot that we have to share, but for certain ones of us, there's a lot that is going on as we prepare for these final stages of what's occurring. It is such an honor to be here with each and every one of you now. Each and every one of us need to be aware of that of which is holding us back from being all that we truly are. Remember, every story, every name, every identity, every archetype is nothing more than that. And you, yes, you. No, you don't have to be anything other than yourself. For yourself is absolute divine perfection. And yeah, some of you out there, it's amazing how much emotion has finally been released so we can hold the state of neutrality with this. Pleasant reminder. It doesn't matter who you've been. Maybe you are who you believe yourself to be. But is that all that you are? Or is there something more? No names, no identities, no storylines in this system can depict that of which we truly are and have always been. Trying to be something other than what we are can be dangerous. Let each individual take on the missions and the contracts and agreements to assist our family that they signed up for, that they know they can handle. We've each got our unique role in this, and it's time for everybody to unify and to come together. So, we've got a lot to share, but it's very important. I've been putting this off the last couple months, so I keep waiting for the perfect moment to make an announcement. But what is the perfect moment other than the now? That's all it is. Everything else is just excuses to put off the inevitable of what needs to be done. So, especially as we're progressing into these next stages, and I've had more of you reaching out and connecting with I and we, and there's a couple of you that I've reached out to as well that I had received guidance that it was time to bridge and connect with. So there's a little bit, we just want to clear the fields. We want to clear any misunderstandings and know that there is so much behind this journey and this story that I'm so ecstatic to share with you. However, most of the time, oh, buddy, I'm about to answer. Let me just finish this up. Our team everywhere is hearing the call, you guys. Long story short, major things are happening. The next stage has already begun, and everything is aligned to divine perfection. For I, myself, it's time to release a name that was there at the beginning and the end. The beginning and end of what? Why hold on to something if it's still not that of which we truly are. So, anyway, beloveds, many of you have known me as Ryan Young, some as Ryan Melchizedek, others as Azrael Melchizedek, for they are all me. We are all one. But this role, this identity, this physical vessel of perfection is all that I am, just as you are all that you are, and we are all that we are. So, my beloved family, my name that has always been held behind the mask of Azrael, Kushnara Kishu Kosha Keso Kosha Hosha Sokarosa Karakeshuki Kosha Kurakanama Kusha Ku. My name is Ryan Melchizedek. It is a pleasure to see you once again, my brother, to see you once again, my sister, to see you all, my family. Short and simple. That's all I really got to share right now. Keep your eyes open, heart beaming, womb tingling and tickling. Because it's the birthing process, and this is. It's coming out. It's here. So, anyway. Wow, I feel so complete. I literally am like at a point, I'm like, I need to sleep right now. Allow your body to integrate and receive all that is occurring. Love yourself so much. Love your family and hold compassion for all life. Compassion is key. So, anyway, I'll be changing my name on Facebook. I wanted just to put out a little bit of an explanation beforehand. I thought the explanation was going to be the journey itself. Because it's something, for those of you that really hold the levels of discernments and the keys and the awareness, like, you'll know we don't ever take on or say something unless we have a reason. And our level of discernment, the guarantee is that when we have a truth, something to speak, it's something that we know from all stations. So it's a truth that we can share. So a lot is going to be made known, but hey, to some of you, our family out there that know who you are, that are remembered, share to those when you feel guided. But know we see you, we know you. This can never be faked, imitated, pretended. So it's something that our family needs relatability right now. So just be all that you are here, knowing that we have always been all that we are here. And just allow it to line, harmonize, step into all that you are, and have the best time doing it. Like, compassion is key. Have fun with everything you do. Anyway, so we've got some things. It's time we can actually start sharing certain things a little bit more directly. It doesn't mean it's going to be as easily received. Some things might be triggering, some things might be extremely inspiring. To each their own. All we're here to do is allow this, all of this to sing. So, we love you so much, my beloved family. Thank you for choosing to be here at this time. And just really, especially for those of you that speak of sovereignty and what this means, and those of you that understand the various layers of this, but also understand who we are, really, really, really tune into what sovereignty is for you at this point. Is there anything you're giving your power away to? Because remember, awareness is how we solve things, is how we complete things, is how we make true decisions. Like, allow all fear to go, because this game is already won. Just smile, have fun, ask questions, be real, hold the awareness, and know when something comes into your field, it's because it's time to let it go. So, anyway, thank you for your support and love and holding the respect of one identity stream that is held and embodied for a reason, a stepping stone, a ladder that we are creating. Thank you for honoring me with that, for that love, for that respect. Like, hey, support means everything. Thank you. It's helped us build the foundation and support that can be brought out to all. And those of you that have the other pieces that allow this system, this framework to thrive, we need you. So, anyway, I love how I'm like trying to be vague but like direct. And I'm like also like so sleepy, but I was like, dude, I don't want to go to bed one more night without at least putting this out and changing my name. So, mission accomplished on my side. I'm so grateful. And I'm really, really excited to share more with you guys. We really hope and feel and believe that our experiences and stories, the wisdom encoded within, can work to be a guiding light, a beacon of eternal love, of truth, that can help you find your way home. Because your whole family's waiting. We've always been here. Find your way to freedom, our beloved family. The chains are removed, the shackles are unlocked. Remember who you are, and the rest will just fall into place. Anyway, please take time to yourself on this beautiful day. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the Tandem portal. We've been lost in so many other things. Of course, it's just like, not lost, just. And it's funny. Time is such an interesting thing. So, anyway, um, so powerful. Enjoy this sacred day, beloveds. Get ready for what's coming up. Here to November is about to be crazy. November to December. December into the new year. Every month till May is a party in its own right. So, and watch what can begin to happen from that point on. I love you all so much. Thank you for being you. And I look forward to connecting with you soon, my family. Sending you so much love. Ko kia ko shokin no ko kia kora kina. Kora kesho sara kinomo. Kora kaisha kosa. Kinamasayusha isa. Nigete kaya te kaishukusu. Kora kina makatata. Kuta kete tete. Kutete kete tete. Kunama kesatosha. Kinama te 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 te. Kushina hishahu. Asarosaha. Harashosara suma au. Korashana isaro shamosata. Orashana makosatata. Oh, and any of my family that has gotten any type of entanglements from any of the identities that have been held through any station of identity, through any moment in time, past, present, future, parallels, all is aligned. Kumatakyala kashinomoto, we free and liberate you. You liberate yourself. For those stories that you have been wrapped around, for our family that has taken all that we are and overlaid, and that overlay has been received as truth. Free yourself. Let yourself go from this. Be all that you are. Let us be all that we are. And there's ways to do this, but I promise you sovereignty, compassion, love, kindness, gratitude, grace, eternal life is what we want. So, be free, beloveds. and from all associations, literally everything. And I know this might be simple, but it's so intertwined with everything. I guess for those of you that have been called in these fields, everything, all the archangelic identities, everything from Azrael to Michael, step away from what you are seeing is not our family. It is and it is not. And if you can remember what happened, the compassion is overwhelming. It's time for our family to be free. Free from these prisons. Free from this Tesseract cube. So, just free yourself. I promise you, with every step you take, it's helping us extraordinarily in every single way. So thank you for that service. It has been seen, it has been received. There's no amount of money or wealth or anything to be given that could ever compensate for what you have provided, other than knowing that all that you deserve, all that you have earned, is already in alignment to come your way. If you're receiving this, chances are you've received this message in many ways, shapes, and forms, but know that that way is here now. All we can say is audition process completed, but it's still going. Now, every decision we make is critical. And there is never such thing as mistakes for all our lessons. Learn so you can remember. Remember so you can choose. And choose so you can be free eternally. Yeah. So, I'm going to let you guys flow. I'm going to take some time to myself, take some time to your guys' self. Knowing ourself is the collective, for we are all, and all are one. So simple, but this is the core truth foundation of all that we are. So, I love you, family, so much. Please feel free to reach out. Don't hold back on those calls. When you get that guidance, contact with me. I'll be waiting. To the rest of my family that has been assigned to the missions that we have been working for so diligently, get ready. I know you are. But really, and one final thing to say is those of you that have the pieces that allow the framework of the perfection blueprint to come to life and thrive, dial in on those 100% with everything you can at this point. Take what you've seen to be able to impact those around, and imagine, see yourself with every resource, with all the support, everything that you need, and see what you could do to switch from one group to all. Maybe you have educator and teacher education courses. Maybe you've got a system and a foundation that can be replicated, that can be recreated. Maybe you've got pieces, and when you meet with our family, with those on our teams, these pieces can alchemize, can synergize, can come together. And what we can co-create is a level of perfection that not one person is aware of. It's unfathomable, but it's here right now, and everybody's going to see it. It's a choice. You're going to see it now. You're going to see it a week from now, month, year, a decade. At that point, we're going to override this 100%. But it won't be needed. You guys have come so far. Be so proud of yourself. Look at where you were at a few years ago to now. Look where you were at a year ago to now. Look at where you're at from yesterday to today. Watch the patterns. Learn the framework. Everything that meets the eye is far from what it is. Like, in the words of this one song, seeing is deceiving, dreaming. What is it? I don't know. Something about seeing is dreaming, or seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. Like, we'll just say, like, if you got something really that great. Yeah. Over this next week, or these next couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot that's shifting. So I do want to say, if there are some of you that have only been able to see from one side or one angle, You've allowed fear to come in, you've allowed doubt, you've allowed separation, division, whatever it may be, whatever justification you may have. Identify that, clear it, let it go. Look again, read between the lines. Trinitized, heart, mind, womb, see through all three, unified. Feel. Some of you might be surprised. There's something you might see that was not expected. But on the soul level, it's always been known. It's so wonderful to be back here with all of you. We've held things down. Get ready for the party. Feeling this message, this truth, and the codes behind, weaving through all families, through all genetic lines, through all that we are, the fabric of existence. The vision of divine perfection, anchor locked and sealed through all. I'm so ecstatic to drop in publicly, privately, and in our group containers. Thank you for finding us and we. Thank you for seeing I as all that I am, and seeing our family for all that we are, seeing you for all that you are. Anyway, have the most magical, amazing evening, weekend, night, existence, my beloved family. Keep tuned in. I highly recommend subscribing to my channel if you have yet to do so. Little breadcrumbs have been seeded, and now it's time for a doll. Alright, we're hitting 22 minutes, so just, thank you once again. Thank you for your support, and for like the gazillionth time, I'm ecstatic to be dropping in with you soon. And for those of you that are going to be seeing me, I can't wait. Talk to you soon, beloved. Aloha.